haven't put it down yet, still hearing every note of the thing that happened that I keep replaying slow. Afterglow hours, I don't wanna go. There's a version of the week that starts with something earned, a feeling you sit inside before the ordinary return to its regularly scheduled everything and more. Afterglow hours, what they're for. Afterglow hours, staying in the warmth. Afterglow hours, heading nowhere north, off here just in the radius of the good that remains. Afterglow hours, what sustains. Called my friend and told her everything in the best order. She said it sounds like you're at the border of the person who decides to actually believe. Afterglow hours, I won't leave. Afterglow hours, staying in the warmth. Afterglow hours, heading nowhere north, off here just in the radius of the good that remains. Afterglow hours, what sustains. The afterglow is not delusion or avoidance of the real. It's the residual of something genuinely I feel is deserved and owned and worth the holding in the hand. Afterglow hours, I understand. Afterglow hours, staying in the warmth. Afterglow hours, heading nowhere north, off here just in the radius of the good that remains. Afterglow hours, what sustains. Afterglow hours, let them last a little longer. Afterglow hours, making everything stronger than the version of the week that doesn't have this glow. Afterglow hours, let it flow. Screen light in the dark and 100 unread things. Everything connected, but I can't feel what it brings in the way I used to feel a voice or an actual face. Luz de Pantalla, filling all the space. I know everything about you from the grid on your page, but I don't know the way you laugh at a different age of the conversation, the real time unrehearsed. Luz de Pantalla, and it's not the worst. Luz de Pantalla, I'm living in your life. Luz de Pantalla, updating through the night, but the glow that comes from pixels isn't warming anything. Luz de Pantalla, not everything. Posted something vulnerable and watched the numbers come, and the way that numbers come and leave you still as numb as before the posting and the reaction and the count. Luz de Pantalla, what's it all about? Luz de Pantalla, I'm living in your life. Luz de Pantalla, updating through the night, but the glow that comes from pixels isn't warming anything. Luz de Pantalla, not everything. I put the phone down and the room was very quiet, and the quiet was the thing I actually needed on the diet of input that I've been on since I don't know when. de pantalla, turning off again. Luz de pantalla, I'm living in your light. Luz de pantalla, updating through the night. But the glow that comes from pixels isn't warming anything. Luz de pantalla, not everything. Luz de pantalla, maybe I'll step away. Luz de pantalla, find a different way to feel connected to the actual world in the actual face. Luz de pantalla, leave no trace. Yeah. You said the thing you said before I had the tools I have, and I responded from the part of me that's paused, the reactive and the immediate and the old. Regulated, watch how this unfolds. I took 3 seconds and the 3 became the thing that separated what I felt from what I bring into the room as action, and the action was considered. Regulated, I finally delivered. Regulated, responding, not reacting. Regulated, no longer counteracting everything that tried to pull me off my own center. Regulated, this is where I enter. Somebody once told me that my nervous system learns what safety feels like when you give it enough returns. Oh, on the investment in the practice of the still. Regulated, and I always will. Regulated, responding, not reacting. Regulated, no longer counteracting everything that tried to pull me off my own center. Regulated, this is where I enter. The regulation isn't suppression or the swallowing of feel. It's the choice between a fire and the real response that serves the situation rather than the fear. Regulated, I'm finally clear. Regulated, responding, not reacting. Regulated, no longer counteracting everything that tried to pull me off my own center. Regulated, this is where I enter. Regulated, and I work to get right here. Regulated, through the difficult and clear light of understanding what was happening in me. Regulated, finally free. Didn't make an announcement, just changed my routine. Started going to bed before the night turns mean. Soft launching a version of myself that wakes up right and actually processes the feelings from the night. It's not a rebrand and it's not a healing arc, just some quiet adjustments made alone in the dark. Nobody needs to clap for it or notice that it's new. Soft launch, just me and a version of me who. Soft launch, no announcement, just a shift. Soft launch, the kind that gives a lift that nobody can see until the things they see have changed. Soft launch, everything rearranged. Replied to messages the same day for a month straight. Stopped pretending I was busy when I was just afraid. Soft launching the version that shows up for herself, taking all the good advice off the mental shelf. Soft launch, no announcement, just a shift. Soft launch, the kind that gives a lift that nobody can see until the things they see have changed. Soft launch, everything rearranged. I used to need the world to witness the becoming. Now I know the real thing happens in the private running of the daily and the boring and the show up anyway. Soft launch was the only way. Soft launch, no announcement, just a shift. Soft launch, the kind that gives a lift that nobody can see until the things they see have changed. Soft launch, everything rearranged. Soft launch, 6 months in and I can feel it. Soft launch, finally starting to reveal it. Not for validation, just because it's actually here. Soft launch, the best thing this year. We keep meeting at the edges of the same conversation, getting close and then retreating to our separate stations. There's a diagram I've drawn of every time we've almost parallel lines. We get closest. Same direction, same velocity, same everything but one. The thing that makes the parallel stay parallel and done before it ever has the chance to intersect and be parallel lines, you and me. Parallel lines, always almost touching. Parallel lines are always just not enough. Off the angle change to let the meeting happen right. Parallel lines, passing in the night. I see you at the function and we talk for half an hour. Both of us leave separately to separate towers off the life we've built that's running just beside the other. Parallel lines or something other. Parallel lines are always almost touching. Parallel lines are always just not enough. Off the angle change to let the meeting happen right. Parallel lines, passing in the night. What if one of us just tilted 1 degree? What if the geometry was finally set free from the pattern of the almost just one increment? Parallel lines or parallel bent. Parallel lines, always almost touching. Parallel lines are always just not enough. Off the angle change to let the meeting happen right. Parallel lines, passing in the night. Parallel lines, maybe one day we converge. Parallel lines, feel the natural urge to break from the geometry we've always been inside. Parallel lines, side by side. pulled the cardigan out from the box I keep in storage. Same one I wore the autumn that I learned my own importance. Something about this season feels like permission to slow down. Cardigan weather, finally in my own hometown. Not everyone needs summer to feel fully alive. Some of us do better when the temperature starts to slide into the manageable cooler and the soft cardigan weather, and I'm finally not lost. Cardigan weather, I was made for this. Cardigan weather, the gentle kind of bliss that doesn't need explaining or a caption or a frame. Cardigan weather, feeling whole again. Tea on the counter and the playlist all acoustic. Everything I need right now is local and domestic. Window open just a crack to let the season in. Cardigan weather, this is where I begin. Cardigan weather, I was made for this. Cardigan weather, the gentle kind of bliss that doesn't need explaining or a caption or a frame. Cardigan weather, feeling whole again. People chase the big moments and I used to do it too. Then I found the small ones, and the small ones are more true to what I actually need on any given day. Cardigan weather, here to stay. Cardigan weather, I was made for this. Cardigan weather, the gentle kind of bliss that doesn't need explaining or a caption or a frame. Cardigan weather, feeling whole again. Cardigan weather, put it on and breathe. Cardigan weather, everything I need lies exactly in the radius of what I can see. Cardigan weather, just me. Opened every window, let the air come through the house. Deleted what was heavy, threw the old drama out. Started going outside more, staying in my lane. Serotonin's different when you stop explaining pain. I don't spiral like I used to when the sun goes down. I'm learning how to just exist without the background sound of everything I should have done or didn't do right. This version feels like finally getting the light. Serotonin season, this is where I live now. Serotonin season, I don't know exactly how. Everything just shifted, but I'm here and I'm okay. Serotonin season, every single day. Morning routine has a rhythm I've been building slow. Gratitude is not performative, it's just how I grow. Less scrolling, more existing in the actual now. Soft life isn't lazy, it's a conscious vow. Serotonin season, this is where I live now. Ooh, serotonin season, I don't know exactly how. Everything just shifted, but I'm here and I'm okay. Oh. single day. They wanted me to stay in the complicated chapter. I chose the kind of living that comes after. Nervous systems heal when you give them permission. Serotonin season was a deliberate decision. Serotonin season, this is where I live now. Serotonin season, I don't know exactly how. Everything just shifted, but I'm here and I'm okay. Serotonin season, every single day. Serotonin season, passing it along. Serotonin season, in this joyful song. Choosing it on purpose every morning that I wake. Serotonin season, take a break. I've been learning how to say the thing I should have said last year, in the smaller ways before it built to what brought me here. With a sentence that I practiced until it felt like mine. Boundary setting, the hardest kind of line. Not a wall and not a weapon, just the edge of what is mine, and the beginning of the space that I need to define as belonging to the version of myself that I protect. Boundary setting, that's the self-respect. Boundary setting, this is not a fight. Boundary setting, I'm just getting it right. The thing I should have asked for all the years I didn't know how. Boundary setting, starting now. No is not a rejection, it's a sentence and a full stop. The conversation doesn't have to escalate or not stop. Being reasonable, my no is an ending, not an argument. Boundary setting, that's what I meant. Boundary setting, this is not a fight. Boundary setting, I'm just getting it right. The thing I should have asked for all the years I didn't know how. Boundary setting, starting now. The people who respect the line will stay, and those who don't will show me something I needed to see. They won't take the boundary personally, because it's not about them. Boundary setting, begin again. Boundary setting, this is not a fight. Boundary setting, I'm just getting it right. The thing I should have asked for all the years I didn't know how. Boundary setting, starting now. Boundary setting, the practice makes it easier. Boundary setting, each time I feel the discomfort get a little smaller as the line holds true. Boundary setting, coming through. We didn't come from the same beginning or the same address. We came from the same choosing, and I don't think I'll express enough in any single song what that has meant to me. Chosen family, you set me free. Blood is thicker than the water, but choosing you across the years and all the life between. Chosen family, the warmest thing I've seen. Chosen family, I chose well. Chosen family, more than I can tell. In the language that I have available to give. Chosen family, the reason that I live. We held each other through the kind of things that test the real of any bond. And what we found is that the feel of chosen love is different from the kind you're given. Chosen family, the one I'm living. Oh, chosen family, I chose well. Chosen family, more than I can tell. In the language that I have available to give. Chosen family, the reason that I live. At the table that we made for everyone, deciding yes to each other in the ordinary and the excess of the good years and the harder ones that came as well. Chosen family, the story I'll tell. Chosen family, I chose well. Chosen family, more than I can tell. In the language that I have available to give. Chosen family, the reason that I live. Chosen family, and I choose again. Chosen family, chosen family. Through the sun and rain of every version of the life we have and will have, yeah. Chosen family, my greatest bet. There's a draft in my phone that I've rewritten 17 times. I keep adding and removing the important lines about how I missed you more than I was ready to admit. Unread draft, I couldn't send it. It's not about the words, I know exactly what I feel. It's about the silence after and the question of what's real. If I say it and you don't say it back, the same unread draft, and I'm the one to blame. Unread draft 347A. Unread draft, I won't press send again. Some feelings are too honest for the morning to receive. Unread draft, I still believe. Your last text was a year ago, and I kept it starred. I should not be composing what I'm composing, this is hard. Every version of the message sounds like asking too much. Unread draft, barely keeping in touch. Unread draft 347A. Unread draft, I won't press send again. Some feelings are too honest for the morning to receive. Unread draft, I still believe. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough to let you read the whole unfiltered version of exactly what I need. But for now I'll fold it smaller till it fits inside my chest. Unread draft, I'll put it to rest. Unread draft 347A. Unread draft, I won't press send again. Some feelings are too honest for the morning to receive. Unread draft, I still believe. Unread draft, maybe someday I'll send it. Unread draft, maybe someday I'll end it. The pattern of composing what I never let you see. Unread draft, delete or keep.